Is it also accurate that when the plaintiff came home, she found you either texting or on the phone with another woman?
No, Your Honor. I was laying in bed trying to go to sleep, and she grabbed my phone, started walking out of the room, and we walked into another bedroom, and I was trying to grab my phone because I needed my phone for work.
Just a second. Mr. Slash, I go to sleep every night, just as Officer Byrd does, and most of the other people in this room, because that's what you just told me. You would go into bed, right?
Yes, I was trying to go to sleep.
Where did you grab your phone from?
From the bedroom.
No. Where?
From right alongside of me on the nightstand in the room that we slept together in.
Just a second now. So what you're telling me is she came in and you regularly go to sleep with the phone on your nightstand, and she grabbed the phone off your nightstand.
Yes, because she wanted to see if I had been texting anybody, Your Honor.
If
she hadn't done that, none of this would have ever happened, and I did not physically...
Just a second. My question to you is, I'm going to step back a second. Had you been texting anyone?
Yes, earlier in the day, but not at that present time.
Just a second. Earlier in the day, you had been texting someone. Was the person that you were texting male or female?
It was a female, Your Honor.
Don't say it in an accusatory way, sir.
Oh, I'm not. I'm sorry.
No, you're not. You know, you understand that I don't believe you. You do understand that the story that you're telling me, I think is a whole lot of who shot John. I think it's a lot of baloney, because if you're living together as a couple and you're in her house, why would she come home in the evening, and it's not in the middle of the night, because you said you were just going to sleep, whether she was at a meeting or why in the world would she grab your phone off the nightstand? It doesn't have a ring of truth to it. Do you understand? Got it? Okay. Were you treated for this injury?
No, I was not. It had stopped bleeding when the officers had gotten there.
Okay. So by the time the officers had gotten there, whatever happened to you that evening was inconsequential. What happened? You were arrested for disorderly conduct?
Disorderly conduct and assault, Your Honor. And
what happened with those two charges?
Those charges were all mollied, and during that case, there was a protective order that was against me that did not allow me to return to the house from March 5th on.
I don't care. I asked you a very simple question. I said, what happened to those charges?
All the charges were nollied, and...
What is nollied? I've been a lawyer for 50 years.
That's what the court told me, that the
they
charges
were nollied.
Nollied. I'm sorry if I don't know how to pronounce it the right way, Your Honor. But all the charges were dropped against me. They did not decide to prosecute or anything else.
And you do not have a protective order against him?
No, the protective order is now done.
What do you mean it's now done?
It's done as, they took it off as of October 11th, after the case was nollied, and he has 13 months to behave, is what that means. Or if it gets brought up again, they bring it up, is what that is. That's what the court had told me.
Well, you can't tell me what the court told you unless you have a transcript. Here. I don't know what the word nollie means. What state do you live in?
Connecticut.
I live in Connecticut. I never heard of the word.
Would you like the protective order?
Yes, I'd like to take a look at it.
Your Honor?
There's 3 of them.
Don't say anything. So the case kept getting continued. Is that what I'm hearing? This temporary protective order kept getting continued. Did you at any time have a hearing before a judge?
Yes.